choke down half of it. Half a chip. I eat bagfuls whenever I want. Leo is even gagging a little. Interesting. Now Leo's gone on home, and I'm just sat here watching these. Who'll probably get 3 free drinks every shift of work they do. You must remember now how she had that slender cot meant only for her. Smoked, drank. You must recall how she made you breakfast with muffins, and how you thought maybe each time the muffins were poisoned because your paranoia was so prevalent. You walked up the hill to the train. You must remember sunrise. Now these dark and heady times, these crafty, spurious crimes. Two crows, they look like hell, but they're alright. They got a nest way up the top of that tree. They search out food during the day and likely stay warm and close at night. Okay, time for one last thought, then go. We've all got those friends hollow in the eye and gone down the slope like liars against God. We've all got those friends who sit hunched out back on the porch and don't wait around for breakfast and don't want to go to the movies. We've all got those friends one cigarette after another plugged between their lips and not minding the slow slide of flesh behind their eyes. Remember that fella that played clarinet and wore the cowboy hat with fiery menace stitched across its brim? He was not your friend. No, not never. Not even when he kissed your mouth and laughed off the day, standing glowing by your side. Things you need, but never have. Nail clippers, pens, clean teeth, peace of mind, freedom from aging and denim. Annabelle stopped typing and ripped the list from the typewriter. He'd spelled death with an M because he'd hit the M key by accident, and he really didn't know how people managed back in typewriter days. You really couldn't not hit keys by accident when you weren't just plain getting your pinkies stuck in between the keys. Hannibal thought he'd go use his computer to finish the list properly, but then he thought that maybe the list was one of those lists that would wind up being not only forever incomplete, but also entirely useless to anyone, himself included. Time should come that you gain ground, going downhill toward white sands. Best watch the rabbits leaping across the green lanes. They have blurred eyes for falling every spring. One day, the child came home and had gotten religion. It had first found a Bible tract on the sidewalk, and then a pastor from one of the churches had spotted the child reading the Bible tract at the top of its lungs and blowing the spit bubbles and wagging its head back and forth, and the pastor had given the child a chocolate bunny if it in return promised to come to church on Easter Sunday. "I don't want to go to church on Sunday," was the first thing the child said to its parents when it walked in the door, chocolate smeared across its